Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Kobe TV. I hope today is my first time. Maybe some of you could see me, but there is some issues we have to discuss in Africa. Really, Africa is getting worse. Let's talk about this issue about Nigeria. These jihadis, Boko Haram, and bandits in Nigeria. I don't really understand what really is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is a big country in Africa. If you talk about Nigeria, look at the population. The human population in Nigeria is almost, I think, 200 million to 300 million. You know, 2 to 300 million population. It's not a joke. In Africa, I think they are the leading, right? There are many. And sometimes I don't understand my people from Nigeria. They only talk about tribalism. This one said, I'm from Yoruba, I'm from, how do you call Igbo, Hausa, Fulani. This is the real problem of Nigeria. Instead of them to come together and fight hard for the country, Nigeria, to be a country that people say they are, many Nigerians say we are the giant of Africa, but I'm not seeing any giantness in them. The youth of Nigeria, I don't know what they are thinking of. The only thing I see them to come to social media talking about other countries, small Ivory Coast, small Ghana, small Burkina Faso, small Sierra Leone, small this. Look, my brother, it's time for Nigerian youth to wake up and think positive. Your leaders are destroying the country, especially the youth. Your leaders are destroying your country. They are old. They will go very soon. You, the youth, what are you planning? Or what are you planning to achieve in the future? You come to social media, instead of you to fight for your country, you are now fighting for another country. If you don't talk about Ghana, you will talk about Cameroon, you will talk about South Africa, you will talk about Togo, Ivory Coast, but you are not talking about your country. What really are you for? Sometimes I see some social media, I feel so sad for the Nigerian youth. They only come to social media to talk about people who has money in Nigeria. They will come and discuss Davido, Burna Boy. Oh, this one buy the latest car. They will come and talk about the very dark man. They will come and talk about this, but you are not talking for your country. And your country is destroying and destroying. Now Donald Trump said he has declared your country, Nigeria, as a country of concern. Do you mean what it means to that? That he's coming to invade in your country? To me, what I know is when they enter Nigeria now, there is going to be a big problem in West Africa, because the target is just to take our mineral resources. Because as soon as they landed there, they will have chance of going to Burkina Faso. Number one, they will go to Chad. And most of you migrate to Chad, Ghana, Togo, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso. And then it's going to be a lot of trouble for all these countries as well. So if these countries lock border against you people, where will you go? Because invadement of these people, They don't come. American will not come to your country if it's not looking for something. What is the duty of military in Nigeria? They only collecting salary and sleeping. You can't, a whole Nigerian military cannot fight jihadists, Boko Haram, or bandits if the leaders are not involved in this crime. And look at how many people dying every day. It's not a matter of Christians dying alone. Muslims are dying. A lot of innocent people are dying. How do we feel for all these people's family? It's not a matter of Nigeria, Christians are dying only. It's a matter of Nigeria is washing out from the surface of this continent very soon. Because gradually it's getting worse and worse and worse. And ECOWAS is just there. African Union is just there. I don't even know. That's why even as a Ghanaian, I feel pity for we Ghanaians joining even ECOWAS. What's the use of ECOWAS? Ghanaians, our leaders, me, I promise you, we need to quit from ECOWAS and African Union. We don't give a damn because there is no benefit. Look at how many leaders in Africa that are holding on to power drunk. They don't want to come out. Some of them have been there 50 years, 45 years, a lot. Look at Togo. Yadema family. Look at Cameroon, Paul Biya. And look at what recently is happening in Tanzania. The youth have to rise up. But I congratulate the youth of Tanzania. I always congratulate especially the youth of Kenya. They are doing good. It's time. If these soldiers invade Nigeria now, I promise you, Nigerians, you will never be free forever. And you will be scattered all over Africans. And already, the story is there that many Africans are rejecting Nigerians. They don't want to accept Nigerians in African countries, even in Europe, America, wherever, because of the leaders. They are not doing the rightful things for the people to stay in their own country for security reasons. Especially, I know a lot of Nigerians that used to tell me because of security reasons, they have to travel somewhere to secure better life. Because of course, if you are a rich man, no matter how you have money, when your country is not free, you can have money, but you will die with your money. Either they will kidnap you and ask for ransom. If you don't have the ransom, they will kill you. Sometimes some of these kidnappers, they take the ransom, but they will still never leave you. They will still kill you after paying them the ransom and everything. So some family, they decide we will not pay the ransom. It's better you kill the person because they will pay, they will still never leave them. My brothers and sisters, my fellow Nigerians, the youth of Nigerians, you have to rise up. The youth of Cameroon, you also need to rise up. The youth of Togo, you have to rise up. The youth of Tanzania now taking action, you also need to be stronger. But I pity all African leaders. We say we have independence, but we are not independent. Our leaders are just caretakers. They are only taking care of Africa as a leaders to the Europeans and Americans and collecting bribes. The country, Africa already, is being sold to the Western world. But we citizens, we don't know. Africa, we need to wake up, especially the youth. These old assholes, they are gone already. They are only making money for their future generations, families, friends, and other country people. We have to rise up. My fellow Nigerians, stop going to social media and talking about unnecessary things. Fight for your country. This is your country. Without Nigeria, you are not a Nigerian. Without a Nigeria, you are nothing in the world, because it's that passport travel you around the whole world. So give a special name to your passport and your image. Learn how to fight your leaders rather than fighting other countries. There was some time when South Africans were saying Nigeria must go. Majority of you condemn it as xenophobia, and they call it xenophobic. South Africa is xenophobic against Nigeria people. No. You should understand that the South Africans are telling you to fight a good fight against your leaders. They are not your enemies, according to what I know, according to everything I've been hearing. And not only South Africans, a lot of African nations are doing the same thing to Nigerians because they want them to wake up. Then all African nations will support. But if you citizens are unconcerned, how would other countries support you? How will other African countries support you? You have to know we have 54 countries in Africa as a continent. But we don't have leaders. The whole African continent is in autopilot. Only recently some few leaders are trying to make the effort to change. And you can see that change is coming. You can see from someone like Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, a young leader, president, head of state, doing good. You can see it from other countries, like maybe, I think Ghana now is also doing good. Our new president, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, is doing good because there should be a change. And there are some few people, you can see Rwanda, you can see also that president of Namibia. I forgot her name. You can send it on the comment section. Namibia also is taking a bold decision. So my brothers and sisters from Africa, Africa is the future. We have to stand on our toes. We don't need to allow these Europeans and Americans invading in our countries. This is our property, our future. We can travel to America 100 years or whatever years, you will still come back to Africa. That is home, home sweet home. And my best advice to Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, should wake up and do something about this problem before America invade Nigeria. He must do something. If he really wants to contest for his presidency in 2027, he should be very, very, very vigilant and careful. If not, Nigeria will turn upside down. I'm telling you. So, fellow brothers, thank you so much for listening to these few words I am sharing with you. I'm not against of anybody or any country in Africa, but I am just giving words of encouragement, especially to we the youth, to stand strong and wise up. to know what we are doing. We are spread all over the world looking for greener pasture, but it's difficult for us. Please wake up. It's time. If not, from next year, maybe we will hear bad news in Nigeria. Thank you for watching me and listening to my few message. Please subscribe, share, and send message. I will respond to you. If you have some videos concerning current situation in other countries in Africa, you can send to me. I will promote it on this platform. Thank you so much.